to the girls. Of course, I assumed she was trying to turn them all against me because of all the beef, all that. But I didn't give a fuck, sis. I showed up for Dolo. I was by myself. I went. I booked. Shout out to Janelle, who did my hair and my makeup. She came on set. She got me together, and I showed up by myself. The energy was a little bit different than it was online. Natalie seemed to be over it. I was slightly over it, although I was still upset. But I had a job to do. I was hired to be an EP of the show. I needed to navigate everybody through this. This is our first time together. So I was really adamant about kind of putting my beef aside and trying to make the most out of the project, if that makes sense, which I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Once Natalie and from that shoot was wild. Sarah started acting up. No one's cheering for me. I'm going last. I'm always going last. Sarah, nobody told you to go last. Why do you need a chorus? Why do we need to cheer for you? You know you look alright. Like, you know you look good. You know your shoes is popping. You know your dress is on fleek. Why you need a fucking celebration? Why you need a marching band? I don't understand. Something was said about she'll just go last because of Black History Month and yada yada yada. So make a long story short, that's what pissed Sarah off first. Once it aired, when Seven said in the clip, she said I told her she could go before me, but she said she's gonna go last, being that it's Black History Month. Sarah was pissed. Sarah contacted Natalie and said, I don't like that they edited that into the show. I need them to take it out. So we first of all, they editing this stuff so fast, we not even seeing the final cuts. We were pretty much watching the fucking show with y'all. So it's already out there, Sarah. It's not that big of a deal. So she's like, no, people are messaging me. They're calling me. They're accusing me of being a racist. I don't like this. I don't like the way I'm being shown. Blah, blah, blah. She started going up. Then they showed the fight between her and Seven. And then I don't know what transpired after that online, because I be hearing about stuff after the fact. But allegedly, sis, this is real tea. Allegedly, shit went up because somebody got a hold of a reality show Sarah did before she did Bad Girls Club called Mistresses of Atlanta. Now, in that show, I don't know what context it was. I don't know if stuff was edited out. I don't know. All I know was this was a video of Sarah, Psychopath Oliver, making a very nasty allegation towards a particular group of people, Black women in particular, yes. And it went along the lines of, who the fuck wants a black pussy? That shit is mad black and purple on the outside and potentially pink on the inside. Nobody wants that shit. Bitch, I got news for you. I got 3 rings in my lifetime. Where's yours? All the black women, you said whatever, bitch, they love us. They love us. The men love us over here. So I was flabbergasted when that clip came out. But because she's our sister, I said, you know what? It wasn't a pass. She is a part of this tribe. Let's not try to add fuel to the fire. But it made it out to the airways anyway. Somebody, I don't know if it was Seven or whosoever, posted in the story, and it went out there. Now, Sarah is livid. Sarah is fucking livid. This is what really happened. Sarah starts going ham. Sarah starts telling Natalie, you better go online and tell these people I'm not racist. So we how the fuck can we can't go online and tell people you not. You gotta come on here and take accountability, motherfucker. You said something out your motherfucking mouth. And you old enough to know better. Take accountability. Say, I said that shit, I didn't mean that shit, or came out wrong. You fucking said that shit. Natalie didn't say that shit. So apologize for that. How the fuck we gonna tell people for you not something for something you said? Now, do I personally think Sarah's a racist? I don't think so. But while filming, you guys, I got to see Sarah in a different light. I didn't know this girl like that before. I don't know many of them. I know my relationship with Natalie's very estranged, but that's because I've known that crazy psycho for 12 years. And I know the depths of our relationship. But Sarah, it was my first time working with her. I didn't know her. Once I got into the house, she had an issue with me being an EP from the jump. She even had more of an issue when Natalie and I reconciled. As a producer, she wasn't there for the betterment of the project. She was there to be Natalie's right hand, and I should have never been there. But bitch, the nerve that you think you would come before me, the nerve of you. So aside from all of that, sis, there was a couple of weird things that happened on set. You know what I'm saying? And just throughout, like I said, we had to end production early because of her shenanigans and her wanting to fucking go up over toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper. You will see in the next coming episodes one of her crazy episodes. I think she might be like bipolar or something. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not a therapist or nothing, but I'm telling you, this girl, like, something is I don't know if it's pills, I don't know if it's coke, I don't know what, something is off. And when you talk to this girl, when I used to talk to her, she would constantly be looking around like she was hearing voices. She is the weirdest motherfucking person. We went out one night, you guys. We partied. We had a good time. I told you guys, as much as they had food on set, I was too excited to eat. So the Waffle House was what was open. When we left the club, I walked into the Waffle House. You guys can ask Sydney Starr. You guys can ask Natalie Nunn. They were there. They were witnesses, as well as some of the crew. I walked into the Waffle House. Sarah was already there. There were 4 white officers standing in the Waffle House. Sarah turned around to these men out of nowhere and said, "Why don't you guys take her in and arrest her?" I was like, wait, motherfucker, what? Yeah, why don't you guys take her in and arrest her right now? I said, Sarah, what the fuck are you talking about? In this climate right now, you think this is funny? You think this is a game? I literally came here and feel BLT. I ain't eating nothing all day. You gonna fucking tell the ops to arrest me? That's funny to you? So I fucking got pissed and I left. She's like, Tanisha, I'm playing. Stop being like that. I only play with you like that because I love you. That's when I knew this bitch was psycho. You'll see in the next coming episodes, this bitch put on the dirtiest, craziest striptease you ever seen, wearing Victoria's Secrets, covering no fucking secrets, looking a hot rotisserie fucking mess on a fucking table, talking about she gonna show us how the stripping shit is done. She puts on a whole striptease, gets into it with Sydney Starr, almost fights Sydney Starr, gets into a dance battle with Sydney Starr, then has a meltdown over Natalie. Naked. Bitch, this is somebody that's not wrapped too tight. And now you want to lie. Hold on. Now your bitch ass want to lie. Stand on your own 2 feet. Tell the truth, bitch. Don't lie. Now you want to lie and pull up voice receipts about Natalie talking about making fake beef and egging stuff on and adding stuff to the show. First of all, yes, Natalie did say that, but that wasn't for Baddies ATL. That was for the OnlyFans thing. This psychopathic bitch been recording this bitch way before they had beef. And what she did was she took that and made it seem like she was talking about Baddies ATL. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, I could get on here and talk about nothing for hours. Y'all still be tuned in. Look at the top of those numbers. It's way more people in here. Y'all fuck with me. Who fuck with me, fuck with me. Who don't. I don't gotta make up shit. And all that fake beef, nigga, my son was talked about. My son was threatened. I don't play those games. I am from the whole street. I don't play those games. Natalie and I have our rocky relationship, and nobody, not none of the bad girls, not none of the fans, nobody's going to tell me how to dictate that. That's for me and her to work out. If I decide I don't ever want to fuck with her again, I don't have to, period. But Sarah, you lying for me. It's the lies for me. And it's because she's done. Natalie, she talking about, oh, Natalie does this in Dubai and all these. Girl, you was on the trips with her. You went to Morocco with her. You went to the trips with her, Sarah. You were there. Let's stop the lies. You were there, so what does that make you? It sounds like the fox can't get the grapes no more, so he motherfucking sour. Natalie decided she didn't want to fuck with her no more, and this bitch is salty as fuck. She then went behind my back. Hold on. She then went behind my back while we had no beef, while we had no issues, and contacted my manager to represent her, who's, by the way, trying to get me back now. And I'm not interested until you drop her like a hot potato because she deserves it. That was number one. She went and tried to bully production after they bought Jocelyn a Chanel bag to buy her the same bag. Bitch, you just got here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How? On what planet? And then you demanding damn near 20 bands to come to the reunion? Who the fuck are you? Not for your whack ass. I wouldn't have cast you no way. I told you that to your face. Period. I wouldn't have casted you. I would not have. Period. So, guys, I don't have to do fake beef. Natalie and I be going up all the time. Our recent beef was because I thought she sent me some messages, and I'm very sad to say to you guys tonight, I have reason to believe it was Sarah. Yes, based on the email she's put in her crazy video, based on the live she's been pulling excerpts from our lives, putting it in her videos, the way that this, I honestly believe she would have stopped, because someone that knows me told her this, that she said, both of us told me, she said she would stop at nothing to ruin the return of us. Well, bitch, you're gonna have to keep fucking trying, because guess what? Baddies ATL is a motherfucking hit. You was a part of that. And whether you want to throw shade on Natalie or not, she's the one who fought for this, motherfucker. So whether you want to give her credit, she's the one who made that happen. I joined forces with her, and I actually outed as many fives as I possibly could. I was the one who told everybody on. I was the one who told you to come sit with us. I was the one picking up for you, and you want to sit here and lie. I don't have no remorse for you no more. We gave you an opportunity. Lemmy's trying to build a table. You got to put some respect on this black man's name. What, because it's a black network? They can't buy us real Fendi? That's so insulting. Because if Oxygen gave us those purses, you would, and you know that. You know that. All right? Then you got your peoples under your post talking about the shoes cost more than the whole damn network. Bitch, where? Where? You are ungrateful. You are psycho, and you need help. And you waste too much time. And let's be honest, at 45, you don't have much left. All right? It's slim pickings out here. You better grab you one of them sugar men that you got, or one of the husbands you like to fuck on. You know, the way you tried to fucking cahoots Ray J, knowing he got a whole wife. Bitch. Yeah, all that. All that. She get Ray J. Girl, y'all don't know who we dealing with. This is Satan in the flesh. This bitch is straight out of a Lifetime movie. And I'm sick of it. Because she telling y'all one side of the story. But she not telling you all. Walking around with her ass out, I'm not going to get replaced. I can never be fired. I can never. Bitch, why are you so sure? It's over for you. Season 2 is greenlit. I don't even have to come back if I don't want to. They essentially, unofficially, I got my own gig right in the back of me. Like, I get it. I had opportunities. But I never hate on y'all. I never violated you. You came for me unprovoked for you, Sarah. And it's over for you. And let me just tell you something. I don't understand how your team is not telling you this. But everything you did is so bad. You're a liability. Nobody's going to work with you. Nobody in their right mind. There is no networks that will come to you for work. I am so afraid of you that I feel like I can't even have any type of conversations, any heart to heart. Guys, before this thing blew up, and I did get word, not from her, but I did get word that she wasn't coming to the reunion. This is real talking. You know, Amber's not going to lie. I called Amber and I said, Amber, do you mind contacting Sarah for Sarah to come to the reunion to speak her piece, to hold her own, and wrap this out? She's a producer. She started this project. I would hate for her to miss out. Amber told me straight up she does not want to get involved. Okay? So I tried there. I came on the live and I said to her, I know she hears it because this is her life. This is her life. This is making her day right now. The fact that she got the last 15 minutes, but that's it, is making her day. You know, I came on here and I said, you should come. You should speak your piece. That's some punk ass shit. You can't be a thug online and then when it's time to show up, you a pussy. Nah, bitch, keep the same energy. Come. Because I guarantee you, if you would have came with that ammo at that reunion, ain't nobody would have cared about the past. Everybody would have been on Natalie. But you was too scary to come. You rather make chapters online. So that's all the chapter. That was chapter fucking 1. Unlike this psychotic bitch, I don't have any audio. I may have a few witnesses who was there for the shenanigans. And if they feel free to speak, come forward, you're welcome to do so. I'm not a weirdo bitch who goes around recording people conversations. What you guys are watching and what you guys are witnessing, envy and evilness in its purest form. I've literally been through hell before the pandemic, when I signed on to the show, beyond, when we rapped. It's just been here fighting to give people an opportunity. You understand? And we constantly getting spit and slapped in the face. When I could go get work by myself, like I always do, and be stress-free. So at this point, I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm leaning towards a whole new, cancel out the old. Let's bring in a whole new. Let's recast and revive this shit. Because the disrespect is so real, it's putting a nasty taste in my mouth. And you guys can't get mad. You guys got to understand where that's coming from. I have never got on here and went off on them like that. I don't disrespect them. I defend them. I ask that y'all don't go